Dan Marino is arguably the best quarterback of all time, and many people consider him to be the greatest passer to ever play the game. My name is Jeffrey Griffin, and today I'll be talking to you about the early life and college career of Dan Marino, Dan Marino's professional career, and life after football for Dan Marino. So let's move on to the early life and college career of Dan Marino. Marino was born on September 15, 1961 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He grew up in the South Oakland neighborhood of Pittsburgh. As a kid, Marino enjoyed both football and baseball. He was a standout football and baseball star at Central Catholic High School in Pittsburgh. After his senior year, Dan was selected in the 4th round by the Kansas City Royals in the 1979 amateur draft. As a football standout, he earned Parade Magazine's All Honors team for his play at quarterback his senior year. After high school, Marino decided to attend the University of Pittsburgh. He played outstanding as the quarterback for Pittsburgh his freshman through junior year. He won a Sugar Bowl against Georgia in 1982. Dan kind of played lackluster in his senior year, fighting through injuries, and finished 9th in the Heisman Trophy voting. After his senior season at Pitt, Dan Marino was selected as 27th overall in the 1983 National Football League draft by the Miami Dolphins. Due to his lackluster senior year at Pitt, Marino was selected after 5 different quarterbacks from other teams. Marino started his first professional game in Week 6 of the 1983 regular season against the Buffalo Bills, where the Dolphins defeated the Bills in overtime 38-35. Marino set several rookie passing records and was selected to a Pro Bowl in his rookie season. In 1984, which is arguably Dan Marino's best season, he led the Dolphins to a Super Bowl against Joe Montana and the San Francisco 49ers. The Dolphins lost that Super Bowl 38-16, and that was Dan Marino's only Super Bowl appearance. He is often criticized by critics as being one of the lackluster best quarterbacks by never winning a Super Bowl ring. In that 1984 season, Marino set 6 passing records. Some of those passing records still stand today, and some of the other ones have been broken by players such as Peyton Manning and Drew Brees. He was the NFL MVP that season, earning MVP honors for his only time. Throughout the years, Marino continued to astound people with his quarterback skills and his ability to deliver precision passes at a very high speed. This is a 1998 starting lineup figure of Dan Marino 2 years before his retirement. Marino's career was somewhat plagued with injuries with his knee and Achilles tendon, and he retired in 2000 after losing a first-round playoff game to the Jacksonville Jaguars. After retiring, Marino continued to be an influence on the game of football. Marino continued his career by being the spokesperson for many advertisement campaigns. He was on commercials for the weight loss system Nutrisystem and was a spokesperson for Hooters and Papa John's and many other companies. Marino today is currently the analyst on the CBS show The NFL Today, and the show is a seasonal show that comes on Sunday before football games. He started the Dan Marino Foundation in 1992 when his son Michael was born with autism. The Dan Marino Foundation helps kids with neurodevelopment disabilities, and the inspiration was his son Michael. His number 13 jersey was retired in 2001 during a halftime of a Dolphins game against the Baltimore Ravens. Today I talked to you about Dan Marino, who is arguably the best quarterback of all time and is considered by many as the greatest passer of all time. I talked to you about his early life and his college career with the University of Pittsburgh. I talked to you about his professional career and some of the records and awards and recognition he received. And I talked to you about his life after football. I hope you enjoyed my speech, and thank you for your time.